You can easily send AI personalized videos in LinkedIn automation using Sendspark and Expandi together. So that's going to be Sendspark to create the AI personalized videos and then Expandi to send them out. So you're just taking one video, like happy birthday, and then for every person that you're sending to, they get happy birthday, Brandon, happy birthday, Andrew, happy birthday, Bethany, etc. in the actual video. It's personalized for them. I'll go through how to set that up first to create the dynamic video in Sendspark and then to automate the sending in Expandi. So you should be able to do this in just about 10 minutes yourself. So first in Sendspark, we're going to go into the dynamic video library here and click on create dynamic video. So we'll call this LinkedIn outreach. And the way that we're setting this up is we take one video and we're using the placeholder word watermelon where we want the viewer's first name to go. So I'll select a video I already have in my library. I have this AI demo. And then you can see if I play this for you. Watermelon. I just generated this video using Sendspark. So I'm just saying hi watermelon, and then the rest of the video is normal. And then, of course, you just want to make a careful note to us at Sendspark to replace the word watermelon with the viewer's first name. So toggle on voice cloning here, and then that'll make sure that this video is dynamic. In the next step, you can add more personalization here. So we can customize the video page for viewers. And one thing to note, this first line where it says header, that actually does show up in the message. So where it says happy birthday, Brandon, that information pulls from here. So make sure to add their first name. You can use the personalized variables. And then I'd also recommend adding like a call to action, whatever you want the viewer to do next. So you can either write this out, or if you have information saved as a template, just click on that and pre-fill the text and make your life a little bit easier. And then the last step is to just upload the context that you want to generate videos for. So you can import a CSV right from Expandi, Apollo, wherever you're getting leads from. One thing to note is you do want to keep, because we're going to be using this in LinkedIn automation, you want to keep your prospects' LinkedIn profile on this table. And we don't have a field for LinkedIn profile, so I usually just use job title, and then I just don't use the job title variable. It's kind of a hack, but it works well. So when we import our CSV, I'm going to import my LinkedIn lead list here. When we map the columns in, how I would recommend mapping this is like first name to first name, email to email, company name to company, and then the LinkedIn profile URL, just map it into job title. And then, when we send this into Expandi, we'll map that back into LinkedIn profile. And then the background URL is what's going to go behind you when you record, and their website looks the best for that. So you can import and map. You'll see all this data, and then you can just click on generate videos. And so these will take a few minutes to generate. It takes about maybe an hour per 100 that you're creating. So if you are doing a large list, then just, grab lunch, take a break, give it some time to process before you actually do the sending. Otherwise, if it's just a short list, then we can just wait, and you'll be able to see the videos processing in the queue here. While these are downloading, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the Expandi campaign. And then once these generate, we'll come back and we'll download the CSV and import it into Expandi. Okay, so in Expandi, you want to create a new campaign. For this, I'm going to do a builder campaign because we can do some advanced workflows, but you could do this for anything, whatever your strategy is. So what we'll do here is set up a campaign, and I think the goal of this campaign is going to be, we'll check if we're connected to someone. If we are, we'll just kind of ignore them. And then if we're not, then we'll send a message. And in that message, do a quick like, hey, made you a video to show how our platform can help you. So the way to do that would be checking, let me move my camera bubble here. So we'll check if connected. So if we are, we'll do nothing. And then if we're not, we'll send a connection request. And then we'll check again if we're connected. And then this time, if we are, we'll send the follow-up message. Part of the reason I like to send this to connect to people first is the video is going to look better once you're connected, because that's when you're actually going to display the video GIF preview. So I'd recommend not doing the connection request, but more follow-up after you're connected. And then what we'll want to do is we're going to add our message here, and we're going to use a dynamic placeholder. And then that dynamic placeholder value is going to be the video link that's generated from Sendspark. So let's save this. I'll just put this here, but we'll replace that later in a second. And then we'll go back to Sendspark and we'll upload our contacts here. So, all right, back in Sendspark, we can click refresh to see that our videos have generated. I'll play them too so you can see what they sound like. Hi, Brandon. I just generated this video using Sendspark's AI. Hi, Julia. I just generated this video using Sendspark's AI. And let's do one more. Hi, Max. I just generated this. So it means pretty convincing. All right, so I'll download the CSV from Sendspark. Now let's go back into Expandi, and we're going to import a CSV here, and we'll just click on that one. And we got to map the fields again. So we'll do first name, email, company name, and then remember we use job title. We wanted the LinkedIn profile to go. So we'll do profile link. Background URL is actually website. I don't even know if that's a field. I don't see it. We'll skip it. And then video link is important. This is the dynamic placeholder we're using. So, all right, we're going to import this in and send for processing. And now, while this is happening, we'll go to the campaign and we'll go back to the steps. And remember, I had to leave that follow-up message blank because I didn't have the dynamic placeholder yet. But now we'll go in here for the follow-up message and add the dynamic placeholder. And we'll select the placeholder video link. This is what we're calling the little links that we have to send out the videos. And we'll say something like, here's a video to show how we can help personalize your outreach at scale. Kind of generic, but you can play with your own words. And then add the link, and then you can set a fallback. For the fallback, I usually just use would you like to see a video of how we can personalize skills? So it's kind of the same thing. It doesn't change the rest of the campaign. If there's more automation around this, just one's actually sending the video. So, better, you're going to get more engagement if you just send it. But at least it kind of keeps the concept somewhere. So we can add this in and then just save that. It says follow-up body can't be empty. But I think that maybe that's just because there's nothing else there. So you can do hi. My name. And then, okay, cool. So that's saved. So yeah, we're basically saying hi name, and then comment either here, I'll just make this lowercase, here's a video to show we can help, or, yeah. So we got this going, and the people are up. Cancel. Let's save again. So if we look at our steps here, we have our steps are set. Our people we uploaded, so we can see this. And we got our steps. You can set up the other settings. And then when it sounds good, we'll just toggle this on. Obviously, I was using sample data, so I'm not going to toggle this on, but that's it. We got this going in just under 10 minutes. So hopefully you can do the same and just let us know if you have any questions. All right. Happy connecting.